Hello, good morning students. Today we will start our next chapter, surface area and volumes. We already familiar with the terms of the surface areas and volumes. We already some of the important formula and some basic formula of the 3D object we already started in 8th class. But whenever if we draw any figure on board, okay, any, it is called rectangle, it is space, square, and any other figure, if we draw on board and this one, so these figures are called a plane figure, okay, any figure, these are called a plane figure, or cuboid, okay, these are plane figures, okay. And but when all the figures, when suppose cuboid, and if we cut from the cardboard, okay, we cut from the cardboard, then we call these are the solid figures. What is solid figure? Suppose I cut from the this one, cut from, it is made by the wooden, same. And now I have already give you an activity. Every students have make a 3D object, okay, by wooden. So it is also a wooden. So it is called a solid figure. Solid figure means which is made by a card from the cardboard, wooden, and like this one. Okay, it is a solid figure. Okay, and now but area of rectangle, area of square, and these we already know in the previous class. Same as it is, we will learn how to find area of surface area of the area or surface area of the 3D object. There are the many 3D object. Cuboid, cylinder is also a 3D object. Cube is also 3D object, and cone is also a 3D object. Okay. So now we learn how to find the surface area, lateral surface area, and volumes of these all figures. Okay, so first we will start with cuboid. So first we will find the area. Area, everyone know what is area? Area is the total, how much area occupied, the total area enclosed by the outer boundary. It is called a area. Same as it is for area of rectangle. Same as it is area for cuboid. So it means it is called surface area. So we will find surface area mean where I am rotating our hand on this surface. It is surface. So this one here, right side, left side, down side, and back side. These are all called a surface area. So we will learn how to find. So first is cuboid. We are start with cuboid. This chapter only based on the formulas. If you understand formula, you can solve all question yourself. Okay, very easy question. So surface area. So first, surface area of cuboid. Okay. So surface area of cuboid, how will you find? Surface area mean find the area of all the 6 faces. How many in a room? In a room or and in this cuboid, how many faces? One is the back side. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And everyone know in a cuboid there is length, breadth, and height. It is length, it is breadth, and it is height. If you want to find surface area of this one, so surface area, first we will find. Yes, you can say its first face in front of you. This face is like a rectangle. It is L, it is H, and area of rectangle length into breadth. So it means length is L and breadth is H. So area is L into H plus this one is L into H, and back side is also L into H. Back side I am rotating now. It is length, it is height. So it is length is L, height, breadth is H. So L into H. Same as it is plus area of two area of two faces we already found. Now we will find area of the top. Top is, it is length, it is length, it is breadth. So L into B plus downside is also L into B plus what is remain? It is remain of the left and right. Left and right, and now I'm rotating the object. It is breadth, it is height. B into H plus B into H. Are you understand? Surface area. We already found all the 6 faces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. All the 6 faces area we already found. Now we will add LH into LH to LH plus LB into LB to LB plus BH into BH to BH. In 8th class also we will already learn surface area or total surface area. In the question is also surface or total, both are same. So total surface area mean find the area of the all 6 faces. All the 6 faces. What is common? 2 into LB plus BH plus HL. So, are you understand why the surface area of cuboid is 2 into LB plus BH plus HL? I hope everyone understand it. Okay. Same as it is, we will say next is curved or lateral. Either you will say curved or you say lateral. Lateral surface area of a cuboid. Today we will discuss only formulas. Okay, cuboid, curved or lateral surface area of cuboid. Curved surface area of lateral mean area of only 4 walls. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Suppose you are sitting in a room. So in a lateral surface area mean we have to find the area of only 4 walls. Okay, not ceiling and floor. Okay, so it means in the lateral surface area top and base is not include. Top and base is not include. So we will find this one area L into H and the back side is also plus L into H, same as it is. But in lateral surface area top and base is not include, only this one. Now BH, this one BH plus BH, how much? LH plus LH, 2LH plus 2BH. What is common? 2 is common. And what is common again? H is also common. So what is remain? L plus B. So 2 into L plus B into H. 2 into L plus B multiplied by H. It is the curved or lateral surface area of a cuboid. Understand? Now, volume. Volume of cuboid. In every figures have these 3 formula: lateral surface area, total surface area and volume. And what is volume of the cuboid? Look at surface area is the outer bound. Okay, out where I am rotating my hand. Okay, suppose it is a hollow cube. Okay, in a room, tell me, can you fill with water? Yes. Suppose any glass, you have a glass of empty glass, and can you fill the glass with water? Yes. And water is coming where? In the space. Okay, in the space. In the classroom, where you will sit? In the total space occupied by the outer boundary. In the middle, in the space we will sit. So it is called volume. So volume is the total space occupied by its outer boundary. So space means in the inner side. Suppose I am rotating I am standing now in classroom. So where I am rotating my hand, it is the volume. Okay, it is a volume. Now look at how will we find the volume. Okay, look at. Tell me, if suppose it is a cuboid, and can you imagine? Only imagine that, like this one. No need. Okay, I am giving one more example on this one. Yes, It is very good example of the cuboid. It is a cuboid or not? Yes. In notebook is also. It is length and height is very small, and it is length, it is breadth. And where is its volume? Volume in inside. Okay. How much space is occupied by the total one? So it's mean. So if you want to find volume, look at volume. Volume in inside. How many space in inside? Suppose if we will slice this. If we will slice this cuboid in many slices. One like this one. If I cut like this one. One slice, 2, 3, 4, 5 in up to 2000. Okay. More than 2000. And after if we will cut in slice. Thin slice like this one. What is become? It is become like this one. These are thin slice. Every page in this one. First page, it is very thin. So every page is shape is rectangle. So it's mean area of one rectangle, everyone know, length into breadth. Okay. And everyone know these are how many slices. If we will cut one slice, so volume is L into B into 1. If I cut in two slices, L into B into 2. But here is how many slices? How much total height? H. So L into B into H. L B H. Understand? Understand or not? So you can remember like this one also. Area of volume. Volume of cuboid is area of base into height. Area of base. Base of the cuboid is rectangle. Area of rectangle L into B, and height is H. L into B to H. Are you understand volume? Why is LBH? Okay. Now after this one we will next is same as it is cube. Now we will start with cube. Same as it is. Surface area of cube. Surface area mean area of all 6 faces, and cube is in a cube length, breadth and height is always same. A. Tell me area if you want to find. It is a shape square. Area of square. A square side into side. A square plus this one is a square. Back side is also a square. So how many face? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So total a square plus a square plus a square plus a square. How much total? 6 a square. We already learned in 8th class this one. Okay. So 6 a square, or you can say that 6 into a mean side. 6 into side square. Okay. It is the surface area of cube. Now lateral surface area. Lateral or curved. Lateral mean area of only 4 walls. 1, 2, 3, 4. Top and base is not a include. So 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So how much? 4a square. Understand? Same as it is volume of cube. Volume of cube, how will you find? Same as it is. Area of base, a square into height is also a. So it is a cube. Same as it is. Suppose if you will cut this cube in many slices, like thin slice, and every slice is area. This one is where is volume? When we will cut, where is volume? Volume is inside. How much water? What is the capacity? Capacity of this cuboid? What is? Suppose I am standing in the room. Where I am rotating my hand, it is space. Okay, it is a volume. Okay, and if I cut in thin slice, very thin slice, so if you will cut in very thin slice, so every part is become a square, and square area of square a into a square, and height is also a cube. Okay, so side a into a cube. So it is the volume of cube. Okay, now we will start with next is Now next is cylinder. Surface area of cylinder. Yes, everyone know it is cylinder. Okay, it is cylinder or not? And look at everyone know it is a cylinder. Okay, and if I fold like this one, and if I fold this paper, look at like this one. Okay, it is a everyone know it is a cylinder. It is cylinder or not? And if you want to find total surface area, what is total surface area? It's curved surface area, only this one, curved, only outer side, and total is base also and top area is also. First we are finding curved surface area only of cylinder. If you understand curved surface area, total surface area you can find easily. Total surface area is curved surface area plus top and base also. Okay, so now the curved surface area of this cylinder is this one. Okay, it is a cylinder, everyone know. If I fold the page like this, it is also a cylinder. It is area. And how will you find this area? It is the height of the cylinder. And suppose if I cut this cylinder with scissor like this one, so it is become a, so yes, look at what is this one? It is, this one is circumference of a circle, and when we cut with scissor like this one, so this page become a, yes, it is become a rectangle. Yes, when we rotate, yes, like this one, it's a circumference. Look at circumference of the circle, circumference of the circle. Circumference of this circle, circumference of this circle, when we cut, it's become length of rectangle. So it means it is length, sorry, it is length and it is height of the this one, because like this one when we rotate, it is the height or not. So we want to find surface area. Where is surface area? Surface area is only this one. Okay, so it means area of rectangle equal to area of a curved surface area of cylinder. Okay, so it means L is, now L is how much? 2 pi r. Yes, area of rectangle always length into breadth. Breadth is height, L into h. And the length is how much, you know? Length of this paper is equal to the circumference of this circle. In place of L, 2 pi r into breadth is h. So what is 2 pi r h? So remember this one formula. So curved surface area of cylinder is 2 pi r h. So only curved is 2 pi r h. Now total surface area. Total surface area, curved surface area 2 pi r h plus area of top. Top is, what is? Top is circle. So area of circle pi r square, and base is also pi r square. So what is 2 pi r h plus pi r, 2 pi r square. What is common? 2 pi r. 2 pi r. What is remain? H. Here is remain h plus r. So total surface area of cylinder 2 pi r into r plus h. Do you understand, everyone? Okay. Now same as it is, we will find volume of cylinder. Volume of cylinder. Yes, volume of cylinder. It means suppose it is an empty glass. Okay, and volume mean how much capacity of this glass. Okay, how much water it is hold, and water is hold inside or not in a space. Okay, so how will you find? Same as it is. If I will slice this cylinder in many parts, so every part become a circle. So area of circle pi r square into how many height? H is height. Pi r square into h. Pi r square h. Understand? Because why multiply by h? Because its height is h given, and so it means I cut in h circle. How many circle? H circle, like this one. Okay, and everyone pi r square. So you can remember like this one also. Volume of cylinder, cube and cuboid. These all are called a prism. Why? In 8th class we know what is prism. Prism means whose base and top is same. Base is circle, top is circle. In cuboid, base is a rectangle, here is rectangle, base and top is same. It means cuboid is also prism. So area, volume of prism always how will you find? Area of base into height. Area of base in cylinder, how much? A circle, base pi r square into h. Understand? So you can find this. Okay. Next is now. Next figure, cone. Everyone, it is a cone. You write curved or lateral surface area of cone. How much? Pi r l. R means radius, L means slant height. Okay, L means slant height. What is the length of this one? L equal to slant height, not h. Okay, slant height. Next is total surface area of cone is how much? Is total surface area. How will you find? Curved surface area plus top and base. Top is point, so area of point is 0, and area of base, so pi r l plus area of base plus pi r square. Very simple. If you know curved surface area, total surface area, you can find it. So what is common? Pi r. What is element? L plus r. Okay. Next is volume. Volume of cone is always 1/3. 1/3 part of a cylinder. 1/3 of pi r. Pi r square h whose volume? Cylinder. And 1/3 is the cone. Understand it? Now, two more figures is remain, sphere and hemisphere. Okay. Next is it is solid sphere. Okay, sphere or not? Right. Surface area of sphere. How much? It is 4 pi r square. Now we will ask, sir, why 4 pi r square? First look at in a sphere total surface area and curved surface area both are same, because because in a sphere lateral surface area and total both are same, because we don't know where is the lateral, so it means total area is called total surface area, so both are same. Why is pi r square? Look at this one. You can do one activity yourself. Okay, you will put a nil on the top. Okay, suppose I put on the nil on this top, nil, and then I start to cover this sphere with rope like this one. Okay, we will cover this pair completely, and and in last, after the cover of this pair with the rope, I will remove the needle and find the total length of the rope, and we will take 4 circles, okay, of the same radius. Spare also some radius, and we will take the same radius of the circle also. So we will start the rope like this one. The rope like this one, and this rope will fill these 4 circles like this one, completely 4. Don't give the gap in the rope, okay, like this one. So 4 circles. So by the same rope of length is how many circles fill? 4. So area of one circle pi r square. So area of 4 circle 4 pi r square. Okay. So this one is proof. Next is, so always remember lateral and the total is same. Now volume of spare. Volume of spare 4 by 3 pi r cube. Okay, 4 by 3 pi r cube. Understand? Only hemisphere is left now. Hemisphere. You can say it is hemisphere. Yes, it is hemisphere or not. If I cut the spare in 2 parts from the middle, so it is becoming like a ball. It is a ball. It is a example of a hemisphere. Okay. So write hemisphere. So write surface area of hemisphere. Yes, total of spare is 4 pi r square, and if we cut in 2 parts, so it means half of this one. How much? 2 pi r square. 2 pi r square. Okay, and not, it is lateral surface. Okay, sorry, it is lateral. But in a hemisphere, lateral also and total. Lateral surface area of a hemisphere. I cut in lateral mean only outside. Okay, so only outside how much? 2 pi r square. But total surface area of hemisphere. Yes, total mean this one outer also. But when we cut in 2 parts, so one area is this one, top of the sphere also this one, where I am rotating hand. So it is also 2 pi r square plus pi r square. It is 3 pi r square. Same as it is. Volume of hemisphere. So volume of hemisphere is half of this one. So half of this one, 4 by 3 pi r cube is 1 by 2. So 2 cancel 2. So what is remain? 2 by 3 pi r cube. 2 by 3 pi r cube. So these are all formulas we will use in this exercise. So everyone use this formula. Understand? Then we will. So from tomorrow we will start this exercise. So these formulas are very important. So thank you everyone. Have a nice day.